All right, so the future is a lot sooner than we all expected. We have officially, at this point, we have a name, Dodge Tomahawk. Everyone's assuming it's going to be a Challenger, so they're going to call it the Dodge Challenger Tomahawk EV, similar to the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, but now it's a Tomahawk. So we have the name. We don't know anything about the power. We don't know anything about the looks. We don't know anything about the price or the release date, but we do have a name. And Dodge is going to be releasing some big news here in August of this year. So that's a start. Let's talk about it. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. So as you can tell, I'm in the car. That makes this a car vlog. You already know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets. Anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around because you're in the right place. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Patreon.com/knockout360, uncensored, unfiltered, unadulterated content. The crazy stuff that you love, that I love, that YouTube hates. Patreon.com/knockout360. Check me out there. First link in the description. So we got a name. Stellantis officially applied for the trademark on June 23rd of 2022, which was what, last week before last? So 2 weeks ago, they applied for the trademark. It looks like it went public, filing for the Tomahawk trademark name. No one knows what car this is going to apply to. Everyone's assuming it's going to be the Challenger just because, you know, they're assuming that the Challenger is going to be the first one to get the EV title, which makes sense. I understand that, but at the same time, no one knows for sure. It could be a completely brand new car. Could be a Cougar, could be a Challenger, could be a Charger, could be anything. Nobody knows, but right now, tentatively, they're calling it the Dodge Challenger Tomahawk EV, which sounds familiar to the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. And they're also saying that going forward in the future, they may be, I mean, that kind of makes sense that they're going to be making that change from the Dodge Challenger Hellcat to the Dodge Challenger Tomahawk going forward in the future. Right now, the Hellcat is safe. It's not going anywhere, but just kind of giving you a preview of what's to come in the future. But what they're saying here is, as far as the name is concerned, if you've ever heard the Tomahawk name before, if that sounds familiar to you, which that probably does to you, it did to me. Apparently, Dodge had a motorcycle in 2003 that they were going to release, that they never did, and they were going to call it the Tomahawk. It was a non-street legal 1,500 horsepower motorcycle, I want to say muscle car, motorcycle that produced 8.3 liter V10 Viper engine that they were going to put in that car, 525 pounds of torque, 1,500 horsepower, well over 200 plus miles an hour. But they never produced it, nor did they ever release it. And that was in 2003. That was the last time we heard Dodge Tomahawk in a sentence before now. But they have brought it back. At this point, all that we know, and a lot of this is speculation, is that Dodge intends to debut a new electric car concept in August of this year. What's key about that is the concept part. Like, it's not going to be a functioning car. It's not going to be a working car. You're obviously not going to be able to buy it. And 9 times out of 10, the concept car that you see probably isn't going to be what actually hits the dealership lots when it's time to buy. But it is going to be an electric car concept, which basically means it could look a lot like whatever they debut. It could function a lot like whatever they debut, but it's not a necessary guarantee that it is. More than likely, they'll talk about the body. They'll talk about the powertrain that's inside of the car, the electric powertrain, I'm assuming. But they're not going to give you any hard numbers as far as release date, price, all that good stuff, because they probably don't know themselves. More than likely, like I said, this is going to come to the Challenger first. It'll be the Challenger Tomahawk first, and then probably filter down to the Charger, or it could be Challenger, period. As in no Charger in the future, something else in the future. Because that's just pretty much where we are right now. Like, Dodge has so much stuff behind closed doors that nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything about the future. Nobody knows anything about what the future holds as far as Dodge is concerned. We don't know. The Charger, the Challenger, as of right now, it's here, but it could be gone this time 2 years from now in 2024. But whatever. Challenger EV, Dodge is supposed to be releasing 3 new muscle cars in August of this year. I don't know how true that is. They're probably just going to be debuting different trims of the muscle cars that we already own. I mean, different trims of the Challenger and the Charger. And then, of course, dropping the Challenger EV. But I can't see them dropping 3 new cars. They say they're going to be releasing 3 new muscle cars, but that's probably just 3 new trims. But the Dodge Challenger Tomahawk, or the Dodge Tomahawk, is in the works. We just don't know what it's for. We don't know whether, I mean, a lot of this is speculation. Nobody even knows whether it's going to be a EV. It could be a Dodge Challenger Hellcat Tomahawk, for all we know. It could be a Dodge Charger Scat Pack Tomahawk, for all we know. Everyone's speculating that this is the electric vehicle name that they're going to take on for the future, but nobody knows. I mean, either way, I like Tomahawk. I like the name of it. I mean, just like, here comes the rain, just like the Hellcat, I think it's one of those names where it kind of captivates and captures you. So Dodge Challenger Tomahawk, I'm cool with it. Dodge Charger Tomahawk, that sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? I could see a Tomahawk on the, well, I don't know. In this day and age, you might want to be careful using Tomahawk and like Indian and you know, Braves and stuff like that. I don't know. You might want to be careful when you get along those lines, because we live in a day and age where you got to be careful, man. I don't know what type of emblem they're going to use for that Dodge Tomahawk, but whatever the case may be, man, the future is a lot sooner, or here sooner than you guys think. Let's just be real here. The future is literally a month away. Literally a month away. I mean, it's July now. August is next month, so it's literally next month. We could be seeing the all-electric muscle car that Dodge has been talking about for the last year and a half, too. We could be seeing that car next month, this time next month. Nobody knows, man, but Dodge Challenger Tomahawk, it does have a ring to it. Dodge Charger Tomahawk, it does have a ring to it. I like it. We'll see what Dodge has up their sleeve, man. But as of right now, nobody knows anything about the power, the price, the interior, the looks, the release date. Nobody knows anything. All we know is that it's a filing for a trademark name, but that's all we have at this point, man. But as always, it's your boy Knockout 360 coming at you with the latest news here. As far as I know it, it's hot. As always, guys, it's your boy Knockout 360, man. I'll see you in the next one. If you know something that I don't know, talk to your boy. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.